Greetings, my champions, and welcome to Live with Chatufa. In the past days, we've been talking about the interference of Emmerson Mnangagwa into the politics of other SADC countries that are surrounding us, and quite a lot of noise has been made over that very issue. And it seems like many of these meetings that were done by these liberation parties, as well as their cadres, were actually discussing quite a lot of rot, which we are seeing them implementing today. And I'm very sure that the time that they met during the SADC conference, and of course the other meetings that came after, quite many things were discussed on how things are supposed to be done. I still remember in Zimbabwe, there was a son of the former president Nyoma of Namibia, who came into Zimbabwe, and the man had a discussion. He came with a team, had a discussion with Zanu PF for quite some days before they went back. And some of these meetings are the meetings that we continue to suspect that these are the meetings where Zanu PF will be beginning to share notes with some of these parties on how to steal and to rig the elections. And exactly what we suspected is what we are seeing now beginning to happen. Swapo of Namibia engaged in Zanu PF tactics of busing supporters. We all know how Zanu PF has always been doing things, in that while Zanu PF understand that they are not favorable in Zimbabwe, they are not wanted by the Zimbabwean people, and they can't call for a rally that will have quite a lot of people coming there, except if they force people, frog march people, coerce people, threaten people, and of course, bus people around from all over the country. And this is now, for the first time, being seen happening also in Namibia. And somebody has made a report of that from Namibia and said this is what is beginning to happen. It seems like it's a new phenomenon to them. They've not been seeing this happening in the years past, but Zanu PF has finally started to share notes. So Saddam Amshelelo says, my fellow Namibians, the current ruling party is busy with what is called psychological warfare. They are literally transporting people from one rally to another, so that it seems that they still have massive support on the ground. So it's unfortunate that to them it is new, but unfortunately to us it is not new. This has always been the Zanu PF's plan and tactics, and now they are now beginning to see that happening. This is what we are always saying, that Zanu PF's influence is a bad influence in SADC, and really we definitely need to do something about this as the citizens of SADC. So let's just watch this video. It's a short video that is just showing the busing of supporters.
Oturimo swakoponga wete swapo shatu tebesa atutanu nebesa swapo tatutanu nebesa kuja countrywide dara shatu tanu nebesa countrywide ojue dadi shodongao besa di shodongao besa swapo tatutanu nebesa dara ko okatima ako de okatima wete okatima.
As you can see, this is Swapo party that have we did it. What is
Vatu tanu nebeso kuja koambo okuja kovenduka swapo kena shanu pe tatu tanu nebesa swapo tatu tanu nebeso kuja koambo kuje ko shirongba shisheta tutu shashiko beshi kuja merongo kabenamwa omebavo wete kompwirikini swapo tatu tanu kuja countrywide aveko shongi werongo shashikabe na shanu ya shiro muno kututama bimbodi tuno muno kututako swapo shasho imusu malai tantu tangao shatanga ya mulimo mabesamo mara kuja hapo tangana ngarame basuka munasomea kamuna shoma rusheno bako yobeno mumbavo bako yobeno etwada bako yobeno mali kwavo mara nyomu.
So you can see that the procession goes on and on and on. And that's exactly what we are talking about, that the Zanu PF influence is now beginning to take over even into our neighboring countries. And I just wish Namibian people would understand who is the cause agent of these things. It is Mnangagwa and Zanu PF. And once these people start doing this, it becomes a big problem now, because they are going to continue to have issues of vote rigging, because once the party wants to show a picture, a wrong picture of support which they don't have, it is because the bottom line, the bottom plan there will be for them to rig the election. And that's exactly what they do, so that they will say, did you not see the numbers during the time of our campaigns? We had numbers, so it is just a sign that we are loved by people like us, and this is it. And we have always seen this happening with ZANU-PF. It's unfortunate, really, that this is what we are seeing happening in SADC, and it's gonna be a big problem until Mnangagwa and ZANU-PF are removed. So this is the challenge, and this is the problem that is being faced now, with the SWAPO also beginning to employ the ZANU-PF tactics. It means where we are going there, we may continue now to have a lot of electoral disputes around SADC, and SADC will have a record of being one block that has quite a lot of elections that are coming into dispute, and that is not going to be very good for SADC at the end of the day. So this is what it is, family. Very, very sad development, really, what is happening. Let's continue to pray and stand against ZANU-PF, so ZANU-PF can go. This is a cancer that is about to affect all of us in Southern Africa, and we need to fight and put this to an end. Otherwise, this is what it is, just giving you updates of what is happening around our neighboring countries as well as within our country. Otherwise, support this platform always by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Till we meet again in the upcoming shows, remain blessed.